Hello, beautiful. Launches a variety of grenades, a grenade launcher, base ammo fragmentation grenades, advanced ammo proximity mine. That's what I've been picking up, all the proximity mines. Can also fire heat-seeking rockets. Rocket-propelled grenades. Well, yeah, technically, if you want to get all pedantic about it, yeah, I guess it is a grenade launcher. Right, awesome. Let's get it. Let's get a bunch of grenades and blow everything up. Ignoring the fact that we're underwater and we'll probably drown in the process. But never mind. Look, probably would do the place a favor, in all due honesty. Right, so here is the grenade launcher. Not gonna lie, it looks a little bit ridiculous. We also have a safe and a desk. The desk is empty. This thing is worthless. Have my badge. Let's listen to this first.
Hanging now, is it? That's what we've come to now. Look, I don't make the laws here. I just enforce them. But I didn't come to rapture the string men up for running contraband. If Ryan and his crew have their law, then they can have my badge.
Fair enough. The two Tommy guns was, well, an appropriate touch given the fact that this is a police station and all that's quite interesting. But also incredibly useful because it came with a load of ammunition. But I do appreciate the, whatchamacallit, the, well, idea behind it, I suppose. Symbolism behind it. There you go, that's a fairly direct path. Whoop. There you go. Unlock the safe. So, anti-personnel pistol rounds, 2 heat-seeking rocket-propelled grenades, and $23. Okay, let's switch this to proximity mines for now. Because I reckon that's what I need the most. Okay, some double-odd buckshot. It's also very useful. And I think I've cleared the entire area, right? Yep, everything's clear. I just now just need to proceed forward. Or I will be equipped with yet more ammo and more machine gun ammo than I can carry. As well as a gene bank and several smuggler crates. Were I of the more skeptical sort, I would say that this place reeks of boss fight preparation area, but...
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong, they are weak, but he is strong. You'll open up if you know it's good for you.
Right. Yeah.
Father,
Couple of...
forsaken me. Good.
Hi.
We have turned away from your light.
Oh, that you have, my son. That you have. Like you wouldn't believe.
I traded you, O Lord, for mammon. And what did it get me, huh?
Alright. Right.
Good. You got the camera. Now
from the light down
Snaps
here.
on those spider splicers. And don't come back down here till you've got my research.
Spider Slicer research progress, B. Spider Slicers, increase damage. Spider Slicers are vulnerable to anti-personnel rounds. Research progress, C.
You, Father. It's what you like.
Nah, I have way too much of this ammo type to use anti-personnel rounds. Right, come on, let's go. So much machine gun ammo.
I'm just lonely. I'm lonely.
Well, I hope that cured your loneliness. Genuinely do. Good God, I have so much ammo, so much money, I'm afraid, because usually this doesn't mean anything good in the long run.
This little sea slug has come along and glued together all the crazy ideas I've had since the war. It doesn't just heal damaged cells, it resurrects. I can bend the double helix.
Completely didn't notice it there.
Can be reborn white, tall, short, weak, strong. But the slugs alone.
I'll ignore the incredibly racist comment and attribute it to just, you know, different times, I suppose. Incredibly disturbing, but still. Okay. Camera's been hacked. Now I can get to the ammo vending machine. No thank you. Senor, the problem is it's way too bloody expensive is what the problem is.
If things weren't bad enough... You have the research camera? Good. Guess it's time to get to work for old Peachy. Take the man's pictures, and let's get the hell out of this place.
It is your duty to report the smuggler.
If not, it'll go to parasites.
Okay, I'm gonna hack that camera. Good. Let's go down there. I'll tell you what, let's keep heading down, turn that way, and I need just one more down. There we go. Zoop, and we're done. Right, lovely. Hack cameras work for you. Everything is just as I thought previously. How's the camera? C. Leaded Splicer Research Project. New research level reached. Increased damage. They are vulnerable to anti-personnel rounds. Okay, so here's... I have a question. And my question is, what does this mean? You'd think it's pretty obvious, right? Increase damage plus lead splices vulnerable to anti-personnel rounds. Does this increase the damage of anti-personnel rounds to splicers, or does it increase all damage I do to them, and just as a bonus, it's giving me, you know, their weakness here and telling me, oh, by the way, if you want to do extra damage to them on top of it, here's how. Christ almighty. Is there anything I want from the vending machine? I don't think so.
The death penalty and rapture. Council's in an uproar. Riots in the streets, they say. But this is the time for leadership. Action must be taken against the smugglers. Any contact with the surface exposes rapture to the very parasites we fled from. Stretched necks are a small price to pay for our ordeals.
Right, so I think we're sort of pinning down exactly the moment it all started going pear-shaped. I mean, you could say it was pear-shaped from the get-go, given the whole idea of making a utopia and all of that. Will inevitably lead to a dystopia, and one man's utopia is another one's dystopia, etc., etc. All of that, yeah, fine. Film is pretty cheap. Okay. Yeah. Film, I feel like I'm not gonna... Well, I don't know, but something tells me I'm not gonna be finding a lot of it. And I should probably stock up, if I can. Frag grenades... I have plenty of ammo, I don't want to be buying that, but this, yeah, fair enough. Right. So anyways, where am I going? Ah, so yes, I am going this way.
We tricked you, monster. You will have to fight me for her! Why are you
Take photos of dead enemies. Spider slicer organ. I mean, fair enough, just this one because they're kind of rare, right? Subject dead. What about this one? Subject equally dead, but maybe I'll get the thingamajigs that I need. Okay. open up the door and, yeah, well, just as I said, something's telling me I'm not going to find film all that easily. End up finding film. Yeah, I saw you over there, don't worry about it. Nothing to see over here. Just enjoy. I do have a heat-seeking RPG. Do I want to fire it at a stationary enemy that does no damage? Probably not, right? Yeah, probably not. Oh, could I have taken a picture of the camera? No. I'm guessing if I can't take a picture of a dead camera, I probably can't take a picture of a living one. Which is not a sentence I thought I'd be saying anytime soon, but then again, didn't think I'd go from flying up in a plane to exploring a underworld utopia underground, sorry. And yet, here we go.
Who said that? Huh?
Trick or treat! Alright, lovely. So what's the shield icon? Bot shutdown, right? There is. I didn't pay attention to any of the legend thing. I just looked at the shield things. All right. So I've explored everything over here. I haven't explored everything over here, but I will. I will go back. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure this is where I have to end up eventually. So yeah, I reckon I'll have gone through the entire area relatively soon. Well, I mean, this one's a living one, at the very least, if nothing else. Oh, well, that's creepy as all hell. The Fighting McDonald, you say? Generally, if you have a revolver, don't walk up to 2 feet of someone who has a shotgun. Just as a general piece of advice for surviving adversity, shall we say. One thing I'm missing is I'm missing another girl to rescue. Gotta remember that, because I get the feeling I'll look at the map, I'll see everything's explored, and I'll go, yeah, that's it, right? Not quite, not quite. Need a few more things.
The thought of me wife and child hiding in that filthy submarine makes me blood boil. Help me get them to safety and I'll be in your debt for life.
Okay, that was a bit of an outburst from you, my friend. Okay. Let's reload the proximity mines. Get the shotgun out. Get telekinesis out. Okay, pretty sure he's dead. Oh, Jesus, sorry about that. Give me a second. No. realise the air's a bit dry in the room, but didn't really mind until now. Okay, let's hack this thing again. What is it? Forget what this does. Okay, hack. Oh god, 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 oh god. Faster! Okay. That bought me time. And this got me where I need to go. Okay. Woo! Yeah. Copious amounts of alcohol, the only objectively correct way to deal with everything happening right now. More alcohol is needed. I don't make the rules, it's just is what it is. Okay. So, now I think electricity here would be most useful as I'm so bloody smart. Okay. Splicing Scounger is like having a sixth sense. You'll spot things you'd otherwise miss, discover things you'd otherwise leave behind. I swear you have X-ray vision. Yes, please. Sod extra nutrition. Yeah, extra nutrition, definitely not worth it. This... I'm not sure how useful it's going to be. I guess we're going to find out, but...
I'm closing in on the whole ring. I'd pat myself on the back, but let's face it, these aren't exactly bloodthirsty desperados we're talking about. Rapture's full of poets, artists, and tennis players, not hired guerrillas. But this leader of theirs, this Fontaine, he seems to know his way around the grift. He keeps his nose clean, but not so clean that the right people don't know he's not to be trifled with.
Right, so Fontaine's some kind of underworld mobs, or underworld. I keep calling it underworld because it's underwater, right? It's kind of...
Diane, my dear, I'm sorry, but I'll be late again tonight. Rosenberg is demanding to speak about this Fontaine business. I'm trying to build a proper financial market, and this idiot keeps going on about it. This, genetic modification, that. I'll go spend an hour pretending to pay attention to the poor man. Be home as soon as I can.
Oh, yes, please. I can reach it from here. I understand I'm reaching into sewage water at this point, but hey. Alright.
This is the wages of sin.
So as I was saying, I'm thinking this Fontaine fella is basically like a underwater gangster kind of person, hey? Right, what about nitro splicers? New type of enemy, right? Subject is dead, but it should give me enough to... Yeah, nitro splice is vulnerable to anti-personnel rounds. Shocking. Personnel, you know, infantry and stuff like that are vulnerable to anti-personnel rounds. Who would have thunk? I know, come on. Ooh, you know what'd be really awesome if I could put down a proximity mine right there, wait for him to jump down and go, haha. Unfortunately, I can't do that because I need to go to get at the safe and then, that's sort of like take it from there, but yeah. I'll be too close to the explosion is what I mean. Alright, let's do it. Oh, Christ almighty. Oh, no. Well, it's literally impossible. You've boxed me in. And I can't do this. Wow. Wow. Okay, I'll be the first to admit I was a bit slow, but I'm not taking that. I'm sorry. I'm not taking that. Yeah, I'll be the save scum, or I'll be the lesser man for this. Fine. Jesus, that was really scummy. That was such a scummy thing to do. Like, literally an unsolvable puzzle. Yeah, same thing again, look at this. The problem is, you're giving me an unsolvable puzzle. I can't move this quickly enough. It starts, like, pretty much immediately. Alright, I'll give it one more go. If it works, right? Christ almighty, this was the most difficult puzzle I've ever seen. It better have something amazing inside. 45 armor-piercing auto rounds. 3 electric buckshot. Okay, fair enough. Alright. Huh. And no splicer. 6 more electric buckshot. Wow. Okay.
Here to visit the scum of the earth.
What'd you think? Ah, so this was the greatest photo I've ever taken of my life. Also, I love how it says multiple subjects. I don't really think there's multiple subjects here, but fine. in general, a fair bit of it, but nah. Okay. Hopefully I can discover what happened to this poor sod.
Mr. Ryan, I believe in Rapture, but that doesn't mean we always win. Fontaine Futuristics is the biggest thing going in Rapture, so let me be plain. When we arrest that Torag Fontaine for his thieving and smuggling, we must make it clear that we won't touch his business interests. We sit on the council because these poor sods trust us, not because God gave us a chair.
Oh, smart man. Smart man, unfortunately. Don't think that worked out for him. Key code. Do I know the code? No, I don't. Where can I find the code? Can I do I have an idea, or do I just Nah, I guess I can just hack it. The code was probably around somewhere, I just didn't pay much attention to it. Yeah. Alright. Unlike the previous safe, this one was the easiest and most direct one I've probably ever hacked. Now the question of whether it was a trap or not kind of lingers in the air. Okay, that is messed up. I mean, what isn't down here in Rapture, but that is pretty messed up. Yikes.